Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
On the way to the ring.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win. Nice running crossbody.
What a scary drop.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice cross body. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt. There's a pin now.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match of the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy...
I think we know what this is. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it down.
He's going for it all. During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff Hardy is in position. One-ton bomb!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He goes for the cover. Pin's broken up.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class. Something we would have never expected. Look out, look out! This could be it!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to...
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Tagged in. Boom, what a kick. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Boom, what impact. Boom. Big slam.
And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Slammed with authority.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline.
Rowan, big move coming up. Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. This tag team match can...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Back between the ropes. Finn Balor going high risk. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. The Irishman has his Irish up. Harsh impact.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
He gets him with a reversal. Harper, big move coming.
Hooked up.
And mention of Gooch Driver.
Absolutely planted.
Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Tagged in. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Avoids trouble there. Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
19-16.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
This one's not over yet.
That would have been a shocker.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Finn Balor tags in.
What a stop. Good grief. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Rowan can endure.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Elbow drop. Right to the heart.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Look out! Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? Rowan, big move coming up.
A barrage of strikes. Endless. History might be made here.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Down 19-16.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You guys see that distance? In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Can he do it here? Real close, too close for comfort. He's still in this. And now Finn Balor heads up. Look at this.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got him covered. What a tag team display. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Team and Jeff Hardy and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Velvet Dream.
He's here!
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream time.
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
What one?
This is not the one that's doing a women's entry.
Welcome to
I said this is not the one that's doing a women's entry.
And his opponent.
It's not the one that's doing a women's entry, Lauren.
Canada, weighing in at 219
However, there is a wrestler that does have a women's song that's sung by a woman, but is not in this game.
One of the most dominant forces ever in NXT.
Apparently, there is a character. There's a wrestler that has
WWE, but that could all change tonight.
There's a male wrestler.
What's this? Well, I think it's
on
about
this
to
game, so I think it's in the Neuro one. WK26. I think it's in the Neuro game, WK26, though. I think it's Kit Wilson, though. I think it's in the newer WWE game. The newer WWE game that I don't have. 2K26. With the women's entrance you're talking about. No, but there's actually one with like a woman scene in the thing, which is not this one. There's Kit Wilson's song. He's a man, but his theme song's sung by a woman. Interesting. In the WK26 game. This newest one. Look out this shit.
Right to the back. He's going for it all. What a stomp. Good grief.
It'll destroy your face.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind. Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
Nailed it. This might be it.
Oh my.
This match ain't over yet.
Not good for the back and body. What an uppercut!
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Boom!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Not over yet.
Oh man, Victor's in trouble.
Neckbreaker! Oh, here we go. Caught off guard.
And the beat goes on.
Here we go.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Elbow drop.
But is it enough to put Victor away?
How is Victor gonna survive?
Can you imagine the pain and suffering you have to inflict to knock your opponent out?
Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
A true pioneer!
And their opponents, first, from Seattle, Washington.
Incredible legend, Jacqueline.
And her partner, from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a hot...
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Nailed it.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Russian leg sweep. Delivered.
All the way. What impact.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Big boot. Now we see Ivory starting to slow down a bit.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Charlotte Flair has a natural ability that most WWE superstars yearn for. How can any competitor even hope to challenge the Queen, Byron?
Well, Charlotte is a fast learner and has the greatest of all time as her mentor, but I think capitalizing on inexperience is the best move.
Boom, what impact! I don't even know if there are any gaps left in Charlotte's knowledge. She may have fewer years in the ring, but she learns at an incredible rate.
So you need more years in the ring and a better mentor than Ric Flair? That's a combo few can tout. But if you can, maybe you've got a chance against Charlotte.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak, but Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Byron, you recounted Charlotte's streak, which included wins against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Natalya, Becky Lynch, the Bellas, and Paige. All top performers themselves, but none could top Flair.
Triple threat matches, a submission match, even a main event. There's a setup. From behind.
Natural selection. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
The pin's broken up.
Beautiful technique.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'll break your crown.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Charlotte Flair.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Y'all know what time it is.
When you think attitude... Look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Look at Chad Gable making his move. Is he done? Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Chad Gable and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Chad Gable leads the team to victory.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
No attempt.
Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
Connects with the championship.
Oh, man, that one landed square, too.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Scoop slam! Oh, wow kick!
Harsh impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE who loves entertaining more than R-Truth. But if you cross the line, R-Truth is more than happy to let a superstar know what's up.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
R-Truth loves having fun in and out of the ring and loves entertaining the WWE Universe. But if a superstar tries to take advantage of the situation, Truth will take care of business.
Don't let the battle quality dance moves and rhymes fool you. R-Truth can crack someone across the face whenever he thinks.
He's got the shoulders down. All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
It's way too early.
Shinsuke Nakamura called him.
This could be it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also seen many a masterpiece in the ring from Nakamura during his time in NXT and on SmackDown Live. Unfortunately, he's tarnished that reputation by resorting to cheap tactics nowadays.
Look, he's still an artist in my eyes and an American hero. He also has the best...
And a quick pin attempt by R-Truth.
And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Penny predicament.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and you're...
Here it comes, Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh! And R-Truth evades that one.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. He has him right where he wants him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Too quick for him there. Clothesline!
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired.
Unfamiliar sight.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Sometimes I'm surprised R-Truth was able to focus long enough to create a finishing move. When Truth drills an opponent with the lie detector, what usually follows is a 1, 2, 3. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Nailed it.
Looks like R-Truth is running out of steam here.
Corey, I'd be careful about how you speak R-Truth. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. Oh, that's what's up.
That could be it, guys.
R-Truth has him in his sights.
Here we go.
Down with a face buster.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Will he be victorious? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this. Be careful not to get disqualified. Boom, right across the small of the back. Brought in the hard way.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Beautiful technique.
Tag team history was
Going for the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
and we continue.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Leg drop.
His shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and
AJ Styles is setting it up. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's...
Here's a cover. Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball. But Truth's love of music caused him to turn down those offers and pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists in hip-hop music.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. And R-Truth evades that one. Oh, what impact.
I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy in the ring. But back in the day, Truth didn't want to continue playing team sports. He wanted to pursue a full-time career as a music recording artist.
Am I the only one who's thankful that R-Truth did not become a full-time recording artist and hip-hop lyricist? These ideas are awful. I'll never deny Truth's athleticism. That's world class. But someone please keep this guy away from anything of the musical variety.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier, that a superstar has to be cautious of is when they're in there against R-Truth and Truth tries to immediately land his high-speed, high-impact offense.
R-Truth loves having fun in that ring, but you better believe that when it comes to perfecting an offensive arsenal, R-Truth is all business. So an opponent better be ready for Truth to bring it as soon as that bell rings.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
He's lining him up.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school.
I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this. Styles clash.
History.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
I don't think anyone would ever...
AJ, harsh impact.
I don't like how this is looking for our...
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
Phenomenal one is hard to stop when he gets going like this.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's not going to like this.
Whoa. You gotta believe this one's over. AJ's in big trouble now.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off.
Here's the pin, title on the line!
Here we go!
2!
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
Boom, what impact! Here's the pin, title on the line! Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the top. Shoulders down, championship on the line!
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line!
New champion! New champion!
Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I am impressed.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
Too close for comfort. Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of.
Here it comes, Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Down with a powerbomb. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. This guy just refuses to quit. He's still in this.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One ref.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. And a near fall.
Can you believe this?
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow. Hooked up. Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Here's Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself. Great. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. That has got it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Looking for the finish.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nakamura in off the tag.
While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
AJ Styles continues to head games. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier, that a superstar has to be cautious of is when they're in there against R-Truth and Truth tries to immediately land his high-speed, high-impact offense.
R-Truth loves having fun in that ring, but you better believe that when it comes to perfecting an offensive arsenal, R-Truth is all business. So an opponent better be ready for Truth to bring it as soon as that bell rings.
Like finished pants.
Whoa! Flying Kinshasa! Wow!
We might have a new champion here, guys. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finish.
Here we go! Kinshasa!
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons.
Oh, man, that hurt. He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler. When Nakamura hits an opponent with a Kinshasa, you can consider the match over.
The force that Shinsuke Nakamura is able to generate to make the Kinshasa knee strike a finishing maneuver is impressive in itself.
We have seen him face plant.
Now he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Hip drop.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
And still, Raw Tag Team R-Truth and The Big Show.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah. Really? The cats don't wear any tuxedos. It's probably the same colours.